Alright, what's up? So, why haven't you made any gains in the gym? This is mainly geared towards skinny guys like me, hard gainers, guys who are small, skinny, and want to get bigger, start going to the gym, but they don't really see results. And so, I'm going to talk today about how you're going to start seeing results, why you're not seeing results, and just how to get bigger and stronger. So, one, obviously, if you're any guy going to the gym, not just if you're skinny, you want to make sure you're doing proper form and working your muscles to failure. In the grand scheme of things, this doesn't matter that much to guys that are skinny, but this is just an overall thing. If you're going to the gym, you want to make sure you're doing your form right. Make sure you're pushing to failure, because otherwise you're not going to see your muscles grow, because you're not pushing yourself to your limit. And that's how muscles grow. You push yourself to your limit every single time, and this is your limit right here. You keep going here, 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 and then it goes a little up, and just keeps going up, up, and up. And that's how you build muscle. So that's just one thing you want to make sure you're doing. If you're not doing that already, just do this. It's very simple. Push yourself to failure, and just always progressively overload. That's the word. Now, particularly for the skinny guys out there, I myself am a skinny guy, been a skinny guy for a while, and when I first started going to the gym for the first 6 months, I was going every single day. I was going like 6 days a week. Now, systematically or schematically, you don't want to go every single day. That was a mistake I made. You should go 3 to 4 times a week when you're just starting, especially, and working on a bunch of compound movements. Giving yourself time to rest helps building your overall strength and muscle overall. But it wasn't the biggest mistake I made. The biggest mistake I made was after the 6 months, I didn't see any gains really. My strength in the gym had skyrocketed. I went from benching only the bar, because I was literally that small and skinny. I was 120 when I first started going to the gym, and I was that skinny. I could only bench the bar. But after time, the 6 months happened. After I've gone through 6 months of going to the gym every single day, basically non-stop, I was able to bench a plate. So it still wasn't great, but I was able to bench finally. I went from like benching 20, 30, 40 pounds to benching like 130, 140. So that was great. My strength was going up. I was getting stronger. But I had not gained any weight. In that 6 months that I gained so much strength from, I had weighed in around 122 pounds. 122 pounds. Which is only 2 pounds. So I did not see much of a difference at all. Since then, after another 6 months, I wasn't going to the gym as consistently. I was getting discouraged, I wasn't seeing the gains I wanted to. I wanted to get bigger. That was my main goal, and I wasn't doing that. So I was very inconsistent, but I was trying to eat more. I wasn't tracking it too well, but I was just trying to eat more, I ended up gaining a couple of pounds again. So after the 6 months then, I was up to 125. But again, I was inconsistent going to the gym. And so it had been a whole year since I've gone to the gym, on and off. Consistent for half of it, and the latter half, not very consistent. But I got from 120 to 125 in a year. That's not the progress you want to see. So at the start of this year, I was like, okay, I need to work on... It's very simple. I used to think so much that I'm cursed with a fast metabolism. I can't get it down, and I do think I have a fast metabolism. I think a lot of hard gainers do. But what you have to figure out and just realize is, okay, you have a fast metabolism. You eat a lot and you're not gaining weight. Okay, so if you're eating this amount every day, I know sometimes it fluctuates, but you're eating about this much average every day. Let's say 2,500 calories a day. You're eating this much average every day for your whole life. You've been doing that for forever, and you stay at this weight. Let's say 120, 130, whatever your weight is at. 140. That is the amount you need to eat to maintain this weight. Otherwise, you'd be losing weight. Does that make sense? So, once I realized that, all I realized I had to do was, okay, I need to track my calories for like a month or two. I did it for 2 months just to make sure. I tracked my calories every single day for 2 months. And I figured out that my baseline level of calories was this. For me, it was, what was it? It was like 3,000 about. It was about 3,000. So that was my baseline calories, just to maintain my body, maintain my weight at 125. So now that I realize, okay, 3,000 calories every day to maintain my weight. If I eat, this is the general rule of thumb, 500 extra calories every day, so for me that'd be 3,500 calories every day, I'm going to start gaining weight. Because if you do 500 more, generally speaking, if you do 500 more calories every day, you will gain anywhere from a half pound to a pound a week. And that's what happened. I was on it for about a month and a half, and I had gained 5 pounds. I went from 125 to 130, just like that. I was super stoked, finally seeing my weight get to 130. I've never been over 130 in my life. I've always been in the 120s. Ever since I can remember, since I was like in high school, since a freshman in high school, I've been in the 120s, and I finally got to 130 because I was eating more. I was eating 3,500 calories a day. And then after the last month, maybe month and a half, 2 months, I had not gained any more weight. That's purely because I'm trying to change my diet to healthier foods. I don't want to be gaining so much weight and at such a rapid pace on like fast food and processed foods. I wanted to be healthier, and so I have sacrificed my gains for now. But just like that, it took me 1 whole year to get from 120 to 125, and in these past couple of months, literally in the span of 2 months, I was able to gain all of that in just 2 months, 5 pounds, just like that. Just because I tracked my calories and I ate more. It's not that hard. You need to eat 500 calories more than your baseline. And as a general rule of thumb, you should gain at least a little bit of weight every single week. Anywhere from half a pound to a pound is the average. So, what I recommend doing is tracking your calories, see how much you eat every day, that's your baseline, and it's just science. If you eat more than that, 500 calories more a day than that, you should start to gain weight. Might be slower for some, might be faster for others. Just eat more, eat more. And if you want any like tips on how to eat more, might be kind of hard for you to get that extra calories in every day, comment down below if you want me to do a video on that. I'd be more than happy to share my tips and what I've learned so far as a skinny guy trying to gain weight. Anyway, it's been your boy Hercules. Hope this video helped out. Peace.